Hey, I'm Renee. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Renee-Suzanne. Much love to you Love Shack Crew subscribers and any of you who are new or just passing through. I hope to make a subscriber out of you too. Let's dive right in. We are headed for Dire Straits and the song Tunnel of Love. Now I've been hearing you requesting Alchemy Live. So that is the version we are doing. I'm excited to jump in. Let's get going.
Song about being in love, song about being in a band, song about all kinds of things. Place in Newcastle called the Spanish City. I used to go there a lot, like a fairground, you know. Used to hear a lot of rock and roll music, out loud. Used to hear the Animals, all kinds of stuff there.
Yeah, just stop there. He's so funny. That piano in the background. Just tinkling on the keys. Twinkling fingers.
The song's A Tunnel of Love.
Oh, okay. That opening music sounded very much on the keys and the piano. That very much sounded like a festival or a carnival or some sort of that kind of music, and then they started kicking in, and the Tunnel of Love, if I remember correctly, that's like an old, is that like a been around forever, old-fashioned kind of ride or experience, you know, at a carnival or that kind of fun event? I mean, a festival, you know, a fair where they have all those rides and whatever, and that just it sounds familiar to me now, and especially since that music at the beginning sounded like that, but you know, I'm not sure. Let's go back here a little bit.
By the pool, step up and stare. They must have given it to him, and he took it free. And maybe we'll keep on turning, neon burning up above. And I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a ride with me on the tunnel of love. Yeah.
Okay, before that whole big thing gets going, I see it's coming here. But it feels like he took us through some really quick verses of, I don't know, young love kind of thing, meeting and going places like a fair or a circus or a roller coaster kind of place, Great America type places or whatever, and they have all those different kinds of rides because I remember, like I said, the Tunnel of Love, but it sounds like they met that way and he says, "Oh, come on, come with me through this, the Tunnel of Love." And it seemed like maybe he was saying something about how she just like, let's just keep it this way, it's not going to be anything permanent kind of thing. And just the excitement that the music makes it sound like too, of when you first meet somebody and you're spending time with them or whatever. And then now we're getting around to looking back at it and back at the place where they had met, and with nostalgia and whatever. And the girl that never, maybe he never saw again after that. Let me know if I've got any of that correct, okay?
When we were kids, it looked so pretty to me, just like it always did. Yeah, like the Spanish city to me. When we were kids.
And the guitar and the drums.
Check it out. So remember me by this. Put a hand in my pocket. I gotta keep singing a kiss. And Aurora dusting diesel. Stood I watched her walk away. Could've got up with her easy enough. But something must have made me stay. The big wheel keep on turning. Neon burning up above. And I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a ride with me, girl. On the tunnel of love. Yeah, love sing. Tunnel of love. I'm searching through these carousels in the carnival arcade. I'll be searching everywhere, steeplechase and the palisade, and any shooting gallery where the promises are made for the walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Color codes and let me be. I'll just walk away. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did. Like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids, yeah. Oh, girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did. Yeah, like the Spanish city to me, when we were kids.
So is there's going to be a soft ending to this? I mean, they obviously grew up, and he's talking about, how pretty the place still is. I mean, in my mind, I'm picturing a place like maybe Navy Pier, where it's all outdoor, um, and like kind of a permanent place that always has the Ferris wheel to ride and other rides and boat rides and all the carnival type booths and everything like that. And at traveling carnivals and circuses, I know that there probably for the longest time was a tunnel of love. And it seems like, he's now looking back and saying, you know what, I've seen it again, and it's just as beautiful as it was when we were kids. So kind of missing that innocence, and that excitement of first meeting someone, and the rush of those first feelings, and then it's over, and you still remember it. It was meaningful enough, or impactful enough on you that you still remember it when you go back and you see that place again. Okay, let me go back a little bit because it doesn't look like we're really anywhere near done. Okay, we're going to slow it down here for a little bit. So good at that, just real intricate guitar. Building back up. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So cool. Awesome. Okay, well, I enjoyed that very much. I love the innocent story that was being told. And then when there were no more lyrics, it was literally the instruments that completely took over and kind of told the story. Like I said, I felt a little bit of the sadness at the beginning of that instrumentation there at the that goes on through the end, and then it kind of picks up, and you just feel kind of like the rush and hustle and bustle of adult life, and life just keeps going on. Oh my word, how Mr. Knopfler can play that electric guitar. So skillful, so incredibly skillful. And I don't know, is it just me? Or when you watch these concerts of Dire Straits live, these two other guitar players on either side of Mark seem to be very jumpy, very animated, and Mark just seems incredibly into his craft and very much in his head, more of a cerebral kind of guy, not a jump around the stage wild kind of guy. But I don't know, did he write this or did they write this together? Because he sure can write some incredible music if this is him writing it, not to mention the way he can play it. And I love watching these live versions because you can see all the and hear all the improvisation that they do. And it's not that way, on the studio version, or the record that you would have bought at the record store, or the song you would have necessarily heard on the radio back when this was out. Amazing. A very male dominated audience too. And except for those couple girls in the front, just goo goo eyes at them. But yeah, if there's anything that I need to know about this song that I didn't get, or if there's a whole other completely different meaning to this song, I need to know. But give me more Dire Straits and anyone else you want to suggest down in the comments below. But first, make sure you are commenting, sharing, and subscribing to Dire Straits on the internet. This I had to play from a different source because this was the only fuller version I could find. Others were just short clips or like an 8-minute segment of it, and I figured it must not be the whole thing if there was one that was 11 minutes and a half like this. So I'm really glad I chose this one. All kudos to the talent that is Dire Straits and Mark Knopfler. Definitely go visit their page and watch this on your own over there. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube as well. Follow me on social media that you can find right here. Come by and say hello. And if you want to support the channel, down in the description below, there are links for you to do that. And one of the easiest ways for you to do that is buy me a coffee or CashApp, where you can leave your donation, your song title, your artist, and the version of the song that you want done. And that way I can get the right reaction done for you. Now, if there is any issue, copyright issue, duplication issue, or a channel fit issue with your paid official song request, I will reach out to you so that we can work that out. Okay? I don't want you guys to leave me just yet, because popping up around here somewhere on this screen is going to be more things that you can click on to go see more reactions with me, as well as my little face somewhere here where you can click to subscribe if you haven't already. Time to say goodbye, my friends. Off to make more videos, but it is only goodbye for now.